Hi class, my name is Kristen Lively. I'm going to give a brief introduction about myself. I currently live in San Diego, California. I am 32 years old. I am happily married to my wonderful husband who is in the Navy. We have a 7-month-old baby named Joshua who is our little bundle of joy. I love to cook. Anything to do with food is basically my main hobby. I used to have a lot more active hobbies, but those have kind of taken the back burner since having the baby. My educational and professional background include getting a Bachelor's of Science in Biology and my teaching credential from San Diego State University. I currently teach 6th grade science at a small middle school in San Diego. We are currently working on implementing the new next generation science standards. This picture is from a few years ago when we used to teach about volcanoes in 6th grade, but now it's a 7th grade standard. And this was a project that we had done where the kids made their volcanoes and then we let them explode using Diet Coke and Mentos. My professional goals are to develop curriculum and assessments aligned with the next generation science standards for California. I really enjoy creating curriculum, and this is something I look forward to doing more of. Another goal is to develop lessons that incorporate 21st century learning skills using technology and can be used in a blended learning environment. Currently I teach in a school that has a one-to-one program and a bring your own device program, so students bring their own devices and then we fill in the gaps with netbook cards. So I'd like to develop more lessons that can use these types of technology. Another professional goal possibly in the future would to teach online. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm really happy with my job right now, so it's not in the foreseeable future, but since my husband is in the Navy, there's always a chance that we may need to move, and that might be an option. So reflecting on my coursework in the program, I am currently enrolled in the Master's of Arts with Teaching and Learning with Technology program, which has prepared me for accomplishing my goals by introducing me to new technology tools, designing lessons that incorporate technology and meet the NGSS standards, providing research that supports pedagogy and assessment techniques, and experience creating an online course in the internship course for the online educator specialization that I actually just took prior to this course. My reflection on my experiences as a student in relation to taking assessments. Throughout my education, most assessments have been dominantly multiple choice tests. Writing papers based on research. Since I do have a degree in biology, lab reports were a big assessment piece in the lab components of courses. These assessments didn't have very much innovation or creative thinking involved. So my explanation of how effective these types of assessments were for measuring my learning. I do think that they were effective tools for measuring learning, but in kind of different ways. Multiple choice tests were effective tools for measuring memorized recall information. Written reports were effective tools in analyzing research or books read. Lab reports were effective tools for measuring how students went through the process of an experiment and how to analyze data, which is important. So all of these assessment types were effective. However, we did need more assessments that measured critical thinking and problem solving. The role that I believe assessment should have in formal schooling is that assessment should still play a major role in schooling because it assesses student learning and thinking, and it is important as educators to see student growth so we can reflect on changes that need to be made and also look at areas and lessons that actually improve student learning, so looking at things that are done well. I think it will be important to develop multiple measures of assessment that appeal to different learning styles, encourages critical thinking, creativity, and problem solving. All right, that is my introduction. Thank you.